Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with another review video, and this again is Evilcrossover, and we're going to be reviewing the Fifine X3 wireless headphones. They were kind enough to provide me with the headset for an honest review, and this is what we do on our channel. We definitely review honestly. So let's take a look at the box, see what's it compatible with, and then at the end we'll do a microphone test to see the microphone audio, because that's one of the biggest things, right? When you buy a gaming headset or some kind of headset, how is the microphone audio? So let's take a deep dive into the X3 and see what's in the box. So we're taking a look at the box now, and let's go see what's going on here. So we have the X3 wireless headphones. This is in black. They're active noise canceling, which is pretty cool. Multi-point connection, so we'll definitely take a look at that when we dive deeper. So it says great sound quality, cable connectable. It's comfortable earmuffs, and also it has frost link connection. So we'll definitely take a look at what frost link connection is when we open it up. So again, features comfortable earmuffs, fast link connection. So we'll see what the Fifine X3 wireless headphones fast link connection is all about. Convenient touch control, so this controls on the headset itself. Multi-point connection, multiple EQ modes, active noise canceling, long battery life, and freedom to move around, just because it's a wireless headset. So what's in the box here? The headphones, a 2.5mm detachable microphone. So the microphone is detachable if you just want to use the headset as just a headset and no microphone. A 3.5mm audio cable, which you can use as a wired headset also, which is multi-faceted. So it's definitely cool to have two options, wireless and wired. The user manual and the USB charging cable is in the box. So just for the range, you're looking at 32 feet for the range without any obstacles. The battery capacity is 600 milliamps, so charging time is going to be about 2.5 hours. Play time for music, 33 hours. Maximum communication time, 40 hours. Standby time, 65 hours. So pretty good specs for what this is. So again, it has the EQ modes, crystal clear calls, long battery life, and compact and lightweight, which is definitely not heavy at all. So let's take a look at this bad boy and see what we got. All right, so what do we have? We have all the items that came included in the box. The headset, we have the USB-A to USB-C charging cable, the detachable 3.5mm, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 pole for the wired, to be a wired headset. And we do have the microphone. So, and the instruction manual. So with this headset, it's going to be wireless via Bluetooth technology. So if you're looking for wireless, like to plug in with the dongle, this is not the case. So definitely when you're connected to a computer, or if you're going to use, if you're definitely going to connect it to a computer, you're definitely going to have to use Bluetooth, or you're going to have to use a wire to your computer for the headset audio. Definitely with the microphone, we're going to test that out in a couple of seconds here. But yeah, if you're looking to use it on your console, definitely it's going to be wired. Plug it in right into the controller, call it a day. It's not going to be able to do wirelessly to the console. So yeah, so we're going to see what's this all about here. So the headset, definitely look, it just came out the packaging, so look at that. We got that nice, it's actually pretty good padding for being a headset at this price point. You're definitely getting, look at that. Definitely good cushioning. The ear cups also. That nice, soft. You know it's soft when you get to go in here and pop out. Get the right side here. Definitely cool. We got the little kind of metal enforced little headband there. Again, it's a little plasticky, but definitely good stretch to it. And I like these little ridges because you can tell, what point you want to do it on, set it on. So it has little ridges. Sometimes you don't have these ridges, so it just floats everywhere. But if you're like me and some other people, you want to hear those little clicks going down to know where you're at. So, just in case somebody messes with your headset, touches it, goes out of whack, you can say, okay, I was like 4 or 5 down from the top, at that point. And now we have our ports here. We have our power button, actually, volume, ANC. So again, we have ANC, volume up and down, power button, microphone port, and also the audio port. So we're definitely going to go ahead and get these items plugged in, and then we're going to see where we go from there. See how it goes. So you can also tell from the ports here, it's not labeled, but you can tell which one's the port for the wire, which would be this one here, and the port for your microphone, because it has a little indentation here. So it's going to have the indicator here that there's only one way that this microphone is going to go into, and that's that little ridge right there. So I just wanted to see if it would have been nice if they had, hey, this is the microphone port, this is the audio port for the wire, but it has a little indentation here, so it's a no-brainer. All right, that's the unboxing. Definitely feels nice. Let's see if we get any audio cues when you turn it on. We should get something saying powering on. All right, so it was kind of low, but it did say powering on. And we can see the blinking here. So it is searching. All right, looks like it's going to pairing mode since it's blinking like that. So it is looking for something to pair to. All right, and there's also, you can go into a gaming mode. There's a whole bunch of other features you definitely would need to, look into, read up on it if you like those. I'm more of a get the headset, see how it feels, get the audio and see how the microphone is. I really don't dive into, even on my other headsets, I don't dive into EQ presets and things like that. But I do want to say that fast point technology, it's actually in the multi-point technology, or multi-connection, fast link connection as they call it. It connects to two items, so you can connect this headset to 2 different Bluetooth items, and you can go back and forth between each one. So sometimes you'll be stuck on one, you got to start on pairing, or turn off your Bluetooth. This, you can just select which one you want, and then it goes right to the item that you're paired to. So that's a pretty cool feature. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the microphone audio on this headset, because that's the main deal, right?
All right, and this is the microphone test for the Fifine X3 wireless headset. Everyone loves a microphone review, also with the headset review. So this is what I'm doing here. We're testing it out. Let me know how it sounds. Again, for the price of the headset with a microphone to use for gameplay, something on a budget, don't want to break the bank, this would be my go-to. So definitely enjoy.